budgets to the board, keep in the back of our minds just something to think about. We raised taxes last year, I think about 3%.
2%.
2%. We asked the citizen of the county to let us do that, and they did. We was able to, plus fund balance for those reasons. Fund balance now is showing is 18%, 7%. And our numbers, the local government number is 18.7, and our numbers probably about 21%, which is 3 times more than the LGC recommended. They recommend 8% of county outside, so we got at 18%, 18%. I would hope that the board would look and consider in this budget, as we do talk, and giving the citizens of our county those 2 cents back. We raised it by 2. We built fund balance. We actually let us do that, and we did. So maybe this time we can look at giving that 2% back to the citizens. We got a lot of folks struggling to pay the taxes, some not able to pay the taxes, and we send out letters for them to come pay the taxes. It's a struggle for seniors that retired and seniors that just don't have it to pay the tax. And we did have to increase them to get out of fund balance what we wanted. We had to do that, and we did. We asked y'all about it, and y'all blessed or graced it. But we was able to look at fund balance for 18%, and was able to give that 2% back if the board desired to look at the budget that way this term.
I think we should. I think we will have to have money to increase our budget, which we've only done that 1 or 2 times since I've been in the 16 years that I've been here. And this last one is the only one I ever voted for because we had no choice.
Right.
7.5% fund balance. Now that we've got our fund balance up, we've cut our spending down, and we did the hard choices that we had to do to make it work. I think we can do that 2 cents back to the citizens this time. I think they need to know that we don't raise taxes unless it's absolutely necessary. And I think we're back in good enough shape that we don't have to have that 2 cents this time.
Well, I think that, I concur with you on that, Commissioner Wright. I think the citizens was gracious enough to allow us to raise taxes because there was a need to do so. And if that's a way we can reduce it, I will support that.
And I would certainly love for us to look at that as we go through this budget process and ways of continuing to tighten and save with no waste. If we cannot take it out on the back of our citizens, which we don't want to do.
Right.
Because we certainly want them to be able to function, our seniors to be able to eat and pay their bills and eat and warm and cool their homes. So we was able to do that, and we was able to do it through fund balance, being so blessed to have that percentage. And we looked up, so we need 8%, we had 18, really 21, but 18, as they see it. If we can think about that all through this budget process, keep in mind, I think our citizens would certainly benefit from that.
Okay?
That's, okay.
And I think we went about the right way, looking at it up front, not waiting till the tail end and then trying to do it. It's almost impossible if you wait till the tail end.
That's right.
You've got to start out working to that end
That's
to
right.
be able to make it possible.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
All right, thank you, board. We keep that in